Well, clinics here in Singapore are gearing up to handle a potential surge in COVID-19 cases in anticipation of more travellers from China. One clinic that CNA spoke to says that it's seen a near 10% jump in cases compared to last week. However, doctors aren't too concerned about the imported cases that they've seen so far, saying that their clinics are well equipped to handle any surge. Sherlin Xia tells us more.
At UniHealth's busiest branch, it's been handling some 20 COVID-19 cases a week. In recent days, a handful of its patients are travellers from China or their close contacts.
So I've seen some patients with family members, for example, their parents who have returned from China, and they may have contracted COVID-19 as well, from whether or not is it locally or overseas. Yeah, but there is a travel history involved as well. But in the grand scheme of things, the numbers is not too significant, at least at this stage.
Dr. Xie says while cases may rise if travel loads pick up, Singapore is in a strong position. That's because of its high vaccination rate and immunity from past infections. Phoenix Medical is also anticipating more COVID-19 cases, but adds there's no cause for alarm.
If we use the previous experience as a gauge, of what the likelihood is going to be, is that I would expect there would be a surge in number of cases, because this is really literally a big market of potentially tourists or travelers coming from a country that has only now started to experience a surge in the number of COVID cases. But even then, I am not expecting to see cases that are far sicker or any different from what we have seen over the last 6 months.
While any potential surge could be weeks away, the medical group is preparing its staff to handle a higher patient load. That's also what OneCare Medical is doing. It's also been stocking up on medication and personal protective equipment.
There are always people on standby that we have in preparation for such events. The staff have also been, have had experience of dealing with previous surges. So that's actually more important, having the turn-on protocols to reactivate mitigation measures to help cope with these surges.
As the Chinese New Year nears with people expected to gather in large groups, the doctors are also reminding everyone to be socially responsible and maintain personal hygiene to limit the spread of any viruses.